What's up, Hambone here, and I am bringing you the last video today. And the topic of today's video is going to be go over the patch 1.03 that came out last night at some point. It came out pretty late, if I'm not mistaken, and what it added. And the first thing that added, which is the major thing, is the new game mode, which you can see me playing on the screen right now, called Interrogation. Now, if maybe you haven't been paying to any of the news, maybe you didn't get on the last night or this morning or something, and you haven't played, a new game mode has been added, and this game mode is it's an objective-based game mode, more so than just killing people. And it's pretty cool. I didn't think I was going to like it when I first played it, but after playing a couple matches of it, about 6 or 7, I found out that I really liked it, and it's pretty cool. My only complaint is that, which I'll go over in a second, is that there's going to be a lot of ties with this. I can see it coming. But this game mode, what you do is you start off. It's just like a team deathmatch. You run out, you try to kill people, but your objective now, more than just killing people, is getting the special execution or getting a shiv on people so you can get what is known as an interrogation. You will receive an interrogation, which will fill 1 point of the bar that you can see on the screen, and after getting an interrogation, what happens is you need 5 of them, and after you find 5 of them, I believe it's 20 seconds will go by, and while your thing is looking for a safe, and after that safe is found, your objective then is to go and find the safe and crack it open while the other team defends it. But at the same time, the other team, who is now defending because you got all their things, can still down you and interrogate you and try and get your safe to pop up. So it's a bit of a what's the way I'm looking for? It turns out it goes from team deathmatch, pretty much where you score more or less by getting special executions, and it turns into a attack and defend game mode, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty good, I must say. I've enjoyed my time with it in the games that I played. One problem I do see happening though is that there are going to be a lot of ties, and that's because it doesn't. The safe itself, when you go to crack it, it goes in 3 parts, which I thought meant that, if you fill up 1 part and the other team doesn't fill up any and the time runs out, then your team would win because you had more than 1 part filled on the safe. But I actually ended the game where I was actually able to fill 1 part of their safe at the last minute, and the other team didn't fill any of our parts of our safe, and it was still a tie. And this is going to be a problem because it seems like people have already figured out that it's better to just defend, because you'll get more kills, more points for yourself than trying to go for the win. Though you will get more points if you do win, of course, but it seems like people are thinking from like a kill standpoint. They want to go for the kills and stuff like that, so they can hopefully just rack up their score and make themselves look better, I guess. So a lot of people just start defending, and they won't help at all, which kind of sucks. But I think that it's going to affect it if you play by yourself, like I do a lot. But if you play with the team, and you're playing with competent people that you usually play with, you'll be fine. You won't have anything to worry about, really. So going on to the actual patch and what they actually did to fix the game. They did add 1 single player fix where they did fix 2 cutscenes. I didn't know there's a problem with it, but they fixed 2 cutscenes that you couldn't view in the viewer. And then as far as multiplayer fixes that they've added more range to the revive. So they've added what is said to be about 1 meter of revive range. So if your teammate's trying to crawl a little bit away, they won't be able to crawl away. They can crawl away a little bit farther now without your revive to stop working. Now, also, you can stop people from getting special executions and people from getting interrogations in the interrogation mode, which is the same thing as an execution, by shooting them while they're doing it. It will prevent them from getting an execution if you kill them while they're in the action of doing it. So just something to keep in mind while you're playing interrogation mode. Kill someone if you see them going for the special execution. Also, interrogations in interrogation mode, they take longer to do than regular executions. The next thing is that they did do a matchmaking update, which will make it to where you find more players around your experience level than you did before, and teams should balance more evenly. They changed up the item supply box locations on University, High School, Lakeside, and Downtown. They adjusted the starting camera so it shows your player faster than just being that black screen for so long. And they also had it to where if a team made a comeback, they would oftentimes receive a lot of supply parts in the supply crates. They've changed it now so the teams don't receive as many of those. And you also get more points now for winning a match by a more dominance. So example, in Survivors, if you win a match of a count to 4-0 instead of 4-1, you would get more points for the 4-0 than 4-1. Same thing with 4-1, 4-2, 4-2, 4-3. The same thing also applies to interrogation mode, to where if you win by, you'll see in this, we actually get the biggest bonus you can get by not letting them get any interrogations on our team. We get a huge score bonus at the end, and they've added that now. That's really about all that came with the update. It was a huge update though, because it did come with the free game mode. And this does bring me the question, I don't think this counts as the DLC they said they were going to detail this month. This was just a patch. So I'm still expecting them to mention some DLC at PAX Prime this weekend, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I'm betting it's going to be 100% story based. And it seems like they're going to make the multiplayer everything they add. Maybe not maps, but as far as game modes and stuff, it sounds like they're just going to add those for free. So that's pretty cool. If they do that, they just add all the multiplayer stuff in patches so everyone can have it. But I don't think this was the DLC they were referring to, and I think it's still going to be named at PAX, and I think that it's still going to be story-based. And hopefully I'm right on this, because I do want to play some more of the campaign for this game. But that's really about it. If you enjoyed this video, thought it was informative, be sure to like the video. Go ahead, if you like the last videos, I try to post them every Tuesday and Thursday. Subscribe to my channel, but also check out the other stuff on my channel and interest you. Be sure to subscribe for that. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.